Told you I'm.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice to the team during the timeout.
Here's James, and that'll be 2 free throws.
That was actually a big miss. I can't make my free throws with LeBron.
What?
Oh no, too far. Oh.
Picked up by Davis. Here's Lopez. Here's Middleton.
Oh, good shot.
Important foul shot. It's Giannis with the drive. And shot clock.
Danny Green.
And the wide open shot.
Hey, let's go.
Connects from down.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free
I
throws.
tried to talk you into it, but
Bledsoe.
it's a good discipline game. You're gonna help me beat some other cats that we got to go after.
And so the Lakers take the win.
Good game, C-Web. Good first game.
The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And it's still early in the year, but already some trends developing as we check out the new power rankings. You look at Orlando, they've climbed all the way up to the 2nd spot.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they're right where they want to be. Already competing for the top spot. It's going to be a season-long battle, which is exactly what we all anticipate.
Let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David? He's doing it all, DA. Thanks. In the new season, Chris, every team wants that fast start, but when you really think about it, how important is that in the grand scheme of things?
Well, it depends on where you are. Like, let's think about Houston last year with the injuries. You don't want to get to a slow start where you're fighting for home court advantage. So it's very important. And usually veteran teams know that first 2-3 weeks of the season is when you can sneak teams. And if you're a younger team and you understand that, wait a minute, it's all about attention to detail, focus, and playing hard, you can get some pretty nice upsets early, because when for young teams, once the scouting report comes out and teams hone in on you, it might be a little bit more of a difficult season as the days go ahead. Yeah, watch out.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. And for Golden State, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the 5. Now Rubio. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And it was made clear early on to Ricky Rubio that the Jazz were moving on from him. But Rubio quickly finds a home in Phoenix. 3-year deal for Rubio, who is a good fit with the Suns. Having a real point guard on the team like Rubio should be a huge boost.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio.
You know, for all the talk about Rubio's passing, I think one thing that gets overlooked is his defense. Both his on the ball and defensive rebounding are very strong for the point guard position.
Both free throws good from Rubio.
And with the Warriors, the strength of their defense comes from their versatility.
Yeah, they have a roster that can switch on everything. Guys like Draymond allow them to go small and not lose out on D. I mean, this team is very smart with their defensive scheme.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
Out left to the wing. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Now here's Ayton. Covered by Chris. Offensive rebound. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Thompson outside. Green dishes to Curry. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The defender has to try to stay in Clay's jersey, especially on the catch and shoot.
Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Curry against Rubio. Pass to Oubre. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Curry. They picked up 24 points in their last one against the Pelicans in New Orleans. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. On the wing, Wiggins shoots over Oubre, and the shot is long.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Taking the opportunity to explode to the bucket, punish the rim. Thompson, he'll take the easy ones when he can get them.
Rubio against Curry. Rubio looking around. Passes it to Oubre. Here's Ayton. That one doesn't go. The Warriors go the other way. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
And we'll see what, or if anything has changed this year. Maybe it's still a matchup of the haves and have-nots. Or maybe the playing field's a little more even.
Now here's Curry. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Rubio against Curry. Pass to Green. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Šarić. Sinks that one from the post. Šarić has got his second basket.
That's just sheer will. I mean, even when you body Sark, I mean, he stays after it and tries to score.
Curry is inside, covered by Rubio. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And with all the numbers that Curry puts up, all the records, Chris, that he owns, crazy to think that he's often sitting in the fourth quarter due to the score.
Yeah, it is crazy, Kevin. I mean, you pick Curry's MVP season, and even then he wasn't playing huge minutes. That is a testament to just how incredible he is. Curry finds ways to end games even before it reaches the fourth.
Now, here's Rubio. And Booker kicks to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. From about 19 feet. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Curry. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, man, and balance Curry has is insane. He's not going to overpower you with the strength, but he stays in control.
The Suns trailing. Rubio with it. Now the dish to Saric. Booker outside. Over Thompson. Again, Phoenix.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for this.
Higgins outside. Down low. Here's Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, fans around the league love to hate Draymond Green for how outspoken he is. But I honestly believe the hate fuels Green. He loves to play the bad guy.
And he makes the first. And C-Webb, as you were talking about with Draymond Green, you know, he's embraced the role in the past of villain in the NBA. But he said during the playoffs last year he wants to change his ways.
Yeah, right. We'll see. Draymond will irk opposing players and fans alike. But that's just a part of what makes him so effective. I mean, he's the ultimate example of a player who you love when he's on your team and you hate when he's not.
Now here's Thompson following the missed shot by Dario Saric. Now, here's Rubio. And the pass to Booker. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And it's Green with the jam.
Well, Green is fantastic at leaping up for these alley-oops.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. He kicks to Booker. Pass to Ayton. Rubio with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Curry. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Ayton. Saric passes to Rubio. The 10-footer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Yeah, Kevin, you can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Suns trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Good shot selection, largely dependent on getting open. Which players do the best job of moving, you think, right now without the ball?
Period. Klay Thompson, 60 points, 11 dribbles. Did you hear me?
I got
60
it.
points,
Shocking.
11 dribbles.
It almost looks like a misprint, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Ayton. Kaminsky comes in for Saric. Bridges, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Carter in for Ricky Rubio. Now here's Booker. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah. Passes it to Baines. Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Haskell's shot is off. Sun shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Carter against Lee. Carter, the pass to Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
He doesn't have the big vertical or the long arms, but Kaminsky's sheer height makes him a threat to throw it down.
Lee against Carter. Lee passes to Thompson. That's good from 17 feet away. Thompson's got 9. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here is Carter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Baines finds Booker. No good from outside. The Warriors leading. Here's Pascal. Goes back up. It's tipped.
And despite the short wingspan for a big man, Kaminsky with the height and timing to steal block shots.
And here's Booker. Pass to Bridges. Now Kaminsky. He dishes it to Booker. Back to Kaminsky. He gets it in there. Kaminsky's got his second basket of the game.
Such an advantage for Kaminsky. He can finish inside with either hand.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Looney. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Caspi with the bucket.
I really like to see Caspi stroking from outside. He's so dangerous from the perimeter.
Now here is Carter. In the corner, it's Bridges. That's in there. Carter with the assist. He has 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Lee passes to Looney. Off on the layup.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Carter against Lee. Feeds to Kaminsky. Rebound by Caspi. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The pass to Pascal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, that's a great pass by Thompson. You see the skill, the craft. He's adept at finding open guys.
Lee against Carter. Shoots from 12. Here's Bridges. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Pascal, defended by Carter. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Looney got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Suns trail by 3. Booker with no one around. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Pascal. Shoots it up. Thompson misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Bridges, and Looney sends it back. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Basket counts, and the Warriors lead by 3.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Booker outside. No good. That would have tied it. They push it up 4 on 3. Thompson finds Caspi, and he goes in for the dunk.
Caspi's not just a scorer, but an incredible athlete as well, who can throw it down with the best of them.
With 1 on the clock, the shot no good. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter, the D is having all sorts of problems with them. We'll return shortly. One of the most demonstrative players in the game, Draymond Green, speaks about the importance of passion and effort on defense.
That's all defense is. It is effort. It's the effort to want to communicate. It's the effort to take that one extra step to help someone. It's an effort to move up one step to get into the ball as opposed to sitting off the ball.
Well, and he should know, a former Defensive Player of the Year.
You know, he just takes pride in being their anchor defensively. And if he's not seeing that effort, he's going to let you know about it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. You've got Lee. He's out there with Thompson. Caspi is out there with Looney. And it's Paschal in at the 4 spot. The Suns shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And guys, the stellar development of Devin Booker continued last season. Still a firecracker on offense and took strides to improve his shot selection and, equally as important, his decision-making.
Now here's Lee. An 11-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.